Hello, people. How we doing today? Are you ready for my new format? A mix of a talk show, podcast, interview kind of thing, I guess. Hi. Yes, we have guests today, and I'm super excited. And I have no idea what I'm doing because it's the first time I'm doing it, but we're gonna be here together. We're gonna go through it together. Okay? Yeah. So, let me welcome my guests and show you the studio. Hello, people. There are my guesties. Where are my guesties? All right, I have to introduce you. I have to let you meow first, right? So,
Meow.
yeah, wait a second. I have to say the line. So, welcome to a MEOWSCUSSION, the format where I make my guests meow before we start the discussion.
Meow.
Meow. That's right. Okay, so we have as guests today, Liz. Say hello,
Hello.
Liz. Hello, hello.
I'm here. I'm struggling with my internet.
Oh
Help.
no, it's bad. It's really bad. We'll figure it out together. It's gonna be fine. And we have Riku.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, many incredible people on screen. Yeah. I am very proud of this studio.
It looks cozy.
Yeah, it is pretty cozy. I feel very comfortable. Also, Miku's also there. She's doing weird mesmerizer
She's doing the
shenanigans.
Miku.
We
She's
don't-
hiding in your Wi-Fi. Beware.
Yes, yes.
Did you make me a mint lemon tea? How'd you know that was my favorite?
Well, I guessed.
It's
Easy.
because you're psychic.
Yes. I don't have Riku's emojis. Oh no, Yin. Oh no.
Oh.
So, on today's episode, which is also the very first episode, oh my god, we are
got the
going to
pilot.
talk. Yes, we're going to talk about VTubing. I prepared a bunch of questions that we're gonna get through, and you're gonna answer it first, and then I will add my opinion and thoughts on the question. But it's always guests first, of course. So, shall we start with the questions?
I am ready.
So, actually, that was a lie, because, first of all, you have to introduce yourself. Yes. So, if your internet can handle that, Liz, why don't you start?
What am I doing?
Introducing yourself.
Introduction.
I don't make it. All right. Well, we're gonna start my introduction with just.
Wow.
Ah, perfect.
Yes, that's good.
My name is Liz. I'm the Grandmaster of the Knights of Vitality. We hang out in between the real world and the fictional world, and make sure that everything is in working order.
Yes. That's exactly what tea sounds like. Yeah, tea, yeah, right. Liz, you opened up tea, right?
Yep,
Yep.
definitely.
Yep, that was tea. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was.
I definitely didn't drink all my tea last night and then have to get something else.
Okay. Well, happens, I guess. Okay, so that was fantastic.
yours.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, Riku, what about you?
Well, hello. My name's Riku, aka Riku Fox. I am, as you see, a fox, and this is my avatar, Midori, my mascot. And yeah,
Yeah.
I am mostly the voice behind the mascot, and Midori is like my how do I describe this? She's my spokesfox? Yes, my spokesfox. Mhm.
Your spokesfox. Why the fuck did the
Yeah.
music stop? Illegal?
Well, all I know is that you're my envoy.
Yeah, I'm Liz's envoy, the fox envoy to her shogun.
Ah. Mm-hmm. And
Just
what
has the
is
fluffier tail. I mean, yeah, I am a fox after all, and not, I mean,
Yes.
I am
Yes.
a vulpine, not a feline.
Yes, it's true, very fluffy tail. Yes, we will also get to the details of the tail a bit later. Actually, the next slide, but hey. What do you guys usually like do on stream? Any of you can answer first. Whoever gets the ball first.
Okay, then I guess
Go
I
on.
start first. So, my usual content is mostly Hoyo stuff. I usually play Genshin Impact, but I recently also added Honkai Star Rail to my roster because I actually wanted to play catch up with it. So I recently started to stream the Honkai Star Rail story as well. And aside the mostly Hoyoverse content, I also stream bit Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and also whatever floats my fluffy tail
Yes.
right
Yeah,
now.
we've done Pokemon stuff recently too.
Yeah, I started to introduce Liz to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, a spin-off series, and we are just playing through the story and goof around.
Hmm.
Yeah, as someone who has 0 Pokemon experience myself.
Hmm. What about you?
So most of what I do is basically just whatever I feel like doing. Since I'm a knight, we kind of just go around to wherever. Try not to stay in one place for too long, but historically I've streamed stuff like I've done a lot of Genshin streaming, I've done some Enfield streaming, I've streamed Overwatch, I've streamed Deep Rock Galactic. I mean, it's a super mixed bag on my channel, so
I see.
you will probably find something you like and you'll probably find something you hate, and I will like all of it.
You also recently started Danganronpa, right?
Yeah, and I've been playing Danganronpa. I've played Kingdom Hearts through. Probably play Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point as well.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Great, fantastic. Now, as I said, I will let you guys talk and then it's my turn. Hi. For those who don't know me, I'm Kimi. I am your host, your fellow demon cat. I am also the artist of these two lovely people, of their borders at least. And I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing because I'm doing this for the first time, so please be nice.
Always, you are the host. You can just throw us out of the window if you feel like it.
I will not do that.
I mean, I have wind power, so I can just fly. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, I could survive, but Midori is like small, so Kimi could just pick me up and yeet me out of the window.
I don't know about that. I'm also weak.
I mean, I could probably pick both of you guys up.
Yeah, but you are buff. You are buff.
Yeah, you're also
You guys are
nine.
just little.
I mean, I am small, that's true. And apparently Midori is smaller than me, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, Midori is like, her human form is super small because when she decided to turn into a human or to assume human form, she just thought what would be cute, and her imagination was like, so yeah, and then she was stuck with this form.
Oh.
Just carry Kimi on your shoulders. I'm gonna give Kimi uppies.
Yes, uppies! Okay, but how small are we talking? Like I am 151 centimeters.
Like Midori canonically is 148.
What? Oh, that's just a few centimeters though. We're not that much
I'm
different. 160?
168 is a lucky number.
Wow. Yeah,
Oh,
I wish.
you are a giant compared to us.
I wish I would be that tall. Would make things so much easier. 168. Wow, you're so tall. Man, I could finally reach things if I would be that tall. Man.
3 centimeters is a lot for some people. Okay.
I mean, that's true. That is true. That can make a difference. That is true. I mean, I would be glad to have 3 centimeters more arm length, you know.
It's not about the size, it's what you can do with it.
That is correct.
3 centimeters is average. Okay, let's sure.
Okay, yeah. The master has spoken.
Definitely average. I have been told to hydrate. Okay, then let's do all a hydration break.
I need to get myself some hydration. I will hop into the space for a second. Gimme.
Okay, oh god. Yeah, it's always funny when Riku leaves his PC because then this happens. Yeah, Midori is just having a nice little stretch. Nice little stretch. Nothing unusual. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, that always happens. She is just fine.
Usually when this happens, I just have to grab her by the ear and pull her back down to the ground.
Oh, yeah. And don't worry, her neck is fine. Okay. Yeah, that also works. I mean, that is a nice change of position. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm back. Don't worry.
I think that was her soul returning to her body.
For real.
Yeah, like okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm fine.
Yeah. So before we get into the questions, how would we say what is the floof scale of Midori's tale from 1 to 10?
I say it's a solid 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I would probably give it a 9, but I think that I would give it a 9 because I've definitely had naps on Midori's tail before, and it's very comfortable.
Oh, I see.
We're not
very
supposed to
soft. It's
tell
like a pillow.
people that.
I'm sorry,
That's embarrassing, okay?
but it's relevant.
Yeah, but you make me shy. Man. That's something I only let you do because you're the shogun. Oh.
Cute.
Well, now you're on, and now you're cuter.
Okay. Embarrassment over.
Okay. So, let's start with the questions.
Yay! Hit us with your best shot.
So, Liz, you wanted to start it off with what about VTubing was appealing to you and what made you want to start. So we start with that.
I was trying to get the comment section kicked off.
Yes, but you also kicked off this questionnaire apparently. So we will do ladies first, I guess. And not me.
What?
You first.
Okay, well, mine's a bit of an awkward one to start.
Okay.
So I had wanted to get into content creation since I was a kid. And when I realized that, it's like, oh, wow, all these cool people who are playing like Mario Kart Wii was what I watched at the time. They've got these cool face cams and they have like a cool background. I'm like, that's really cool. But I couldn't really afford equipment when I was still in grade school. So
Fair
I would
enough.
use my iPad clipped on a stand with my earbuds dangling out of it as a microphone, recording my TV screen of me playing Mario Kart. And I uploaded it to YouTube in like 2017. And it didn't go very well. So here I am years later, and I was like, well, I still don't want to set up I don't want to set up face cam stuff because I'm trans and that's really uncomfortable for me. So this kind of acted as a perfect little veneer or like a foil to kind of exist in the space comfortably, you know, for the most part. Even though it's been expensive, but it's been really worth it, and I'm really happy that I went through with it.
Yeah.
And Voodium says ladies first, so Riku.
I'm a fox. I can turn into whatever I want. If I want to turn into a lady, I can be a lady.
What was the question? The question was what wanted to get us, like, what was the reason why we are into VTubing?
I mean, the question is also on screen. I made a
Yeah, it's just a
PowerPoint
little
just
small.
for that. I made a PowerPoint just for that. I put in a lot of effort. It's kind of small. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stretch things out without my
It's a
guests, like, you know, being in front of it. I had to shrink it a bit so that it's readable for, you know, it's so that my guests are not in front of it, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to read it at all. So yeah, I will try and make it bigger next time, maybe but the other questions that are not screenshots are bigger. Don't worry about it. Okay, so Riku.
So, yeah, my story goes back almost a decade by now, because I'm streaming for like 11 years around. Like, I started streaming when I still lived with my parents.
Wow.
In my old childhood bedroom. And back then, of course, I also started with very, very cheap and easy equipment, because that was when I still did not earn that much. I started out with no face cam. And through my very big emotional turmoil, I also on and off over the years with streaming, like from frequently to occasionally to maybe once every solar eclipse. And yeah,
Balloon
some
brown, I
point-
think, is the phrase you're looking for.
and yeah, sometimes I started also streaming with facecam. I think I also have a clip where I streamed with facecam, where I pulled for someone in Genshin or something like that. And that was also when I lived in Graz back then, before I moved to Vienna.
Yes.
And somewhere down the line, I really started to hate streaming with facecam, because I have the habit to first shift a lot while I'm sitting, because I can't sit still for longer than 20 minutes. And yeah, I also have the problem that I'm touching my face a lot. Like, I'm scratching my face, I'm just moving around, and it was extremely embarrassing to me. And later down the line, I somehow thought, like, yeah, VTubing is probably the best middle ground I have. So that people can associate something with me other than, you know, my very squeaky voice. And yeah, so that's how I got into VTubing.
Wait, we have a question in chat. Wait, don't say anything.
Okay.
Wait, don't do anything.
Okay.
Wait, I have a feature for
Just
that.
read it.
Wait, I have a feature for that. Wait, I have a feature for that. I did an interesting Wowvy look. Look.
Where'd you go? Wait, that's awesome.
Yes.
Wait, I have to make it smaller. It's bigger than
That's
I thought.
awesome. What? How did you do that?
I worked on this the whole day. It was hard to figure out how this works, but I did it. Yes. So, Wowvy. Yes, we have questions. So, the question is, why is every VTuber always ancient in their lore? Good question.
The easiest answer is that most VTubers, or the characters of a VTuber, are either mythical beings, tied to mythical beings, or, I don't know, just very folktale, anime, story-inspired existences, beings, creatures. And it's very much the soul and the backbone of a VTuber to have a ridiculously funny lore like that. I mean, there are probably dozens, if not hundreds, of VTubers who have different lores, but mostly it's just for sounding cool and having something to tell. Like, in my case, it's like Midori is so fucking old, but she most likely overslept and missed all the significant events in existence. So yeah,
I think another
that's my
part of it is,
part.
like, you can only be a VTuber for so long before the character kind of gets tired, like, you know, the graduation thing. So I think having your character be old and have a lot of history in your lore kind of contributes to them feeling like a more complete character, as opposed to whenever you have like a young character, like, let's just say it's like, oh, why can't you just be like 34? Well, if you're just 34, that means you've only got maybe at best like 15 years of history of like meaningful stories to tell, as opposed to if your character is like a few centuries old, it's like you can tell as many stories as you want, you can make up stories, you can do anything you want, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, oh yeah,
And
that
no
reminds
one's
me of
gonna
that time I did
question it.
XYZ back like 200 years ago. It's like, oh okay, sure. I'll believe that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am a baby, okay? I am a baby. Someone forgot to treat the baby, pick the baby up. Hello, pick me up, please, mom.
Okay.
No, I am not
Again.
ancient. I am in fact not ancient because I am in fact baby. Yes.
Are you saying that I don't have stories to tell as a human? You are a red panda.
It's true.
mean, I
That's
can't really
true.
argue with that one.
That is true. That
Yeah.
is true. So back to the question.
Yes.
Which whoopsie daisy.
It's your turn.
Wait. Oh. Yes. So before I go into what made me go into VTubing, I have extra questions for you about your VTubing things, I guess. Because extra question to Liz, what made you choose the Knight's theme?
You really need me to answer that question? I feel like we all know.
Well, some people don't know.
So there is a faction in Genshin Impact known as the Knights of Avonius, and they're really cool, and I liked it a lot. And I was like, hey, I think I can kind of put a really fun spin on that. So here I am, about 3 years later, and I am the Grandmaster of the Knights of Vitality, and our real Grandmaster of the Knights of Avonius is releasing next week.
Yes, it's true.
And every time I think about him, I start shaking because I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair
Like
enough.
I don't know if you can kind of hear it, but like it's just
He did
when you
things to you.
play a game and you connect with a fictional world for the better part of 5 full years, you develop
Yeah.
such a bond and such a connection to that media.
It's true.
And that's kind of what made me want to connect with the concept of fiction as well. Where it's
Yeah,
like
fair.
I draw such deep connections to the world of fiction because of a lot of my insecurities, but it's been such a lovely escape, and I wanted to create a character whose purpose was to keep that escape intact and safe for everyone to have, like, just a place to be when they're overwhelmed or when they're tired or when they get home and they're like, I just want to go do something that is not a part of our world.
Yeah.
And I think that's really precious, and I think we should protect
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds very precious, very relatable,
Yeah.
and also very comfy.
Yeah.
Because I think I can very much relate to that, because when I was a child, I had a lot of insecurities. I didn't have much friends, and those who I could call my friends were, let's just say, I never was their priority. And so my biggest escape in my childhood was SpongeBob SquarePants. And this entire world, the entire characters became my safe space and my comfort zone. And that's why I can still, to this day, most likely quote everything from season 1 to 4, plus the movie, almost out of my mind. Like, 1-to-1.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. My theme is very simple. In a short term, I love foxes. I love fox characters. And for most of the time, I love to associate with foxes because foxes are my ideal version of being lovable. You know? Like, foxes are just liked. I know almost no one who doesn't say foxes are cute. Foxes aren't cute, you know?
Yeah, it's true. They are
Because
cute.
be it like fictional or just real foxes. If you see a real fox, you can't tell me you don't want to just make a
Yeah. They
or
also
to
make
see
very-
how they
I've
jump
never
into
seen a
a
fox.
pile of snow.
Yeah, it's true.
I think I've maybe seen a fox once, like in my backyard.
Yeah.
Wow, that just made me sound really American.
I mean,
But yeah, no, I've definitely seen a fox before. I've never interacted with one though.
yeah. I mean, it's also kind of hard,
They're so
right? They're pretty
whimsical.
fast.
Yeah, foxes. It was more the backyard comment, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, foxes also make very cute noises, right?
Yeah.
The whole squeaky. Can we get a squeaky? Yeah. That's right. So, extra question also before I answer still. To Riku. What?
You're stalling for
Okay.
time.
Yes, why did you choose a mascot as VTubing avatar and not a representation of yourself, like usually VTubers do?
That's a mixture of my personal preferences. Like I really, really like the idea of having a person that represents me instead of someone that embodies me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Plus, I loved Midori, the character you drew for me for one of my birthdays,
Yes.
just so much that I just wanted to give more life to her. Like I really loved her design. It really spoke to me. Like you really outdid yourself, I have to say here. And yeah, that's the other part of the reason why I wanted to have Midori as a mascot instead of like a character that represents actual me as Riku.
I see. I do get that with the whole wanting to make a character come to life. I would also love to, if it wouldn't be so much fucking work, would love to make one of my OCs into a live 2D model. But
is it Kushira?
Yes.
I was gonna say this.
Of course.
Yes. Yes.
We all knew.
Yes, I would absolutely dive to see her move and stuff. Oh my god, what I would do for that. But
I mean, just for the thing. I mean, you could also commission someone to do that.
yeah, it's just
Sorry,
very
chat.
expensive, and I also don't know if I will ever use it. That's also my problem.
Oh, true.
To Lich's question, I'm not really worried. I mean, yeah, I know no one ever reads like channel descriptions, but if people just ask me or if the topic ever comes up, I'd just explain it to them. It's not really a big deal if I have to explain this to people, actually. At least not to me.
Yeah, right. I want a big ass like RL. I mean, I don't.
That's why I said no rechat.
We are back to this topic, I see.
We are back to this topic, yeah. No,
You want me to answer the question instead?
It's more of a thing of I love my baby girl Kushina so much that I would just absolutely die seeing her move. Anyways, getting to me finally. Why did I start with VTubing stuff, right? What inspired me? Well, it was this individual here. Because back then when I started streaming in 2021, I was basically faceless, soulless.
During the pandemic.
Yes.
Man. That's so long ago at this point.
I also started with just streaming Genshin. Riku knows because he was there from the very start.
Yay!
And then I swapped it a bit, like mixed it up a bit with Animal Crossing and stuff. And I also, I think, was streaming in German at the start, actually.
Yeah, at the start you streamed in German.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then...
You started with German to just try and test the waters.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, why not, right? It's one of your native languages.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And then in 2022, I saw this individual that I already followed, that is a fellow artist. that they decided to make themselves a VTuber model without any experience whatsoever. I hate when the music just suddenly stops for no reason. And I was like, wait, if they can do it without any experience, then I can too. I mean, I'm faceless and I want to continue streaming because it's fun. And I don't want to show my real face because no. So I did. This was my very first model I created. And some people can definitely see the resemblance to my persona.
Yeah.
I debuted her in 2022, I think. And it was an experience. It was very interesting, definitely, to draw and rig for the first time a VTuber model. That was a pain, but it was also fun. Yeah, so basically just got inspired by a fellow artist doing that without any experience, and I was like, well, I also want to continue streaming without showing my face. So VTubing sounds fantastic, actually. So I just did. I just entered the game with this cat being thing until I was a bit sick of that model.
Creature.
Yeah. Because then after a while of streaming with that model, I grew a bit tired of it, and then I made myself into a human version. But I still have the same core features, as you can see.
Yeah, it's like just you disguised yourself as a regular cat human.
Yes. Yes.
Eating cat.
Yes.
And the claws only come out if you are like reproducing the moment when you streamed Undertale and then you were stuck at the Sans fight for so long that you just say fuck it.
That is a thing that happened. That's true.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame you, because sometimes recreating don't fucking point out my horrible grammar, right? I'm dyslexic.
No speech shaming.
And it's not your first language.
Yes. No speech shaming.
I mean, I fumble over my words even when I speak German, so...
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So wait, Kimmy, are you trilingual?
I am...
Do you speak 2 or 3 languages?
I can technically speak 3 languages, but my Italian is incredibly broken. But I can. It's just very hard to find words. Like I have the problem of, since I'm never using Italian, I need like 100 years to find the words I'm looking for.
Fair, I guess.
But I could. I can also absolutely 100% understand.
English, German, and baby.
Yeah, I speak baby, it's true. I do speak baby. I do speak Mao too. Does Mao count? I mean, you know. I Mao for a living. I do Mao for a living. I Mao all the time. Mao is basically my main language, to be honest. I'm cat first and human second.
You do the Gary.
Yes. Yes. So, let's go into the next question now that I also answered. Speaking mouse also counts. See? Good. That is all I wanted to hear. So, next question.
Enough, right?
What is your main reason for VTubing instead of streaming with your real face? I guess...
I'm gonna not go first on this one.
Yeah?
What? I said I'm not gonna go first on this one.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, as I already said, it's just that I am feeling way more comfortable with not showing my face and still have people look at something they can, like, I don't know, connect with or imagine who they are talking to, because I have the tendency of shifting, moving, touching my face, and make a lot of faces because I am weird.
You're so silly.
I get that though.
Like sometimes when I'm quote unquote bored or feeling a bit fluffy, I just start making faces while I'm streaming. Like I go so wah, 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 wah.
Do you make the sound effects too?
No, that's internal.
Man.
That's internal. I mean, sure, sometimes I make just random noises, but it's not always given that I make faces while I'm making noises.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and for you, Liz?
Well, it's a pretty simple reason, I think. I just think that I'm really ugly, so I just hide.
Ah.
I doubt that you are ugly.
I just don't like looking at myself.
Ah.
I mean, I can totally understand that. I also don't really like looking at myself.
I
But
mean,
I guess oneself is always one's biggest hater when it comes to that.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I guess just going through a transition doesn't make it easier either.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Right? I get that.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like my own little escape too.
Mhm.
My little
That's very
escape to
fair.
protect everyone else's escape.
God, lying in HD. Yeah, you are lying. I'm pretty sure you look just fine.
I'm pretty
Uh-uh.
sure that you are the pookiest pookie out there.
Yeah.
Kimmy doesn't want to show her face because people get banned for watching a baby outside.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
Twitch would think I'm not 13 and would ban me. It's true.
Face ID. As soon as Twitch requires Face ID, you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hope that Twitch never requires Face ID.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get why you would say that you think you're too ugly. I think everyone thinks that kind of from themselves. I do think that's a normal thing to think, but I also think that you're probably objectively wrong.
It's not. You can't say it's objective.
I mean, objectively wrong is what we subjectively think, but objectively, we are all probably not as ugly as we think,
Yes.
if we think that. But yeah, I mean,
I could probably count on
It
one
can't be
hand
helped,
the
I
amount of
guess.
times I've seen myself in the mirror and gone, "Hey, that's pretty good."
I mean, yeah, that is normal though. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people think that way. I also look in myself into the mirror and see myself into the mirror and are like, eh.
yeah, but
Wait,
you are
but am I don't-
cheating.
And I don't think that's how that
cheating,
command
Kimmy.
works.
Yeah, that's certainly not how it works. It's true.
You just made me squish Kimmy.
I mean, I guess we also take that.
You squished Kimmy on my behalf. I guess.
That's kind of weird.
That's why.
Can I reach the mirror? Yeah, I can reach the mirror. It's not a high mirror. It's a full body mirror. It's I don't have to reach it. It's fine.
I mean, Yin, we're not vampires.
I can see myself in the
I do
mirror.
know someone
yeah.
who does look like a vampire, though.
Hmm.
And I'm not invisible.
Yeah. No.
Not with that attitude.
I have wings, but it doesn't mean I can't see myself in the mirror. I'm also not too tiny to see myself in the mirror. If that is also the implication here, okay? I use a full body mirror. I just have to stand there. Okay.
Easy.
This is mean. But for you mean the ones in the bathroom, right? No, not the tiny ones, man. What the fuck?
Lich, how many stools are in your house?
Please don't you? No, I have two.
Yes. Yeah.
No, wait. No, but no. I have
Just
one
one?
here. Wait. Yeah, there's one in the kitchen, but I also have one here at my desk because I use that one to reposition my legs. You know? Just
Okay, well, to be fair, I do also have a stool under my chair at the table, but it's because we have like really, really tall chairs.
Oh, yeah, no,
Whoa.
I could reach the floor with my legs. Don't worry. It's not like it's you know, I can put them down. It's not that I'm too tiny to reach the floor. It's just that I sometimes want to reposition my legs in like a stretched way or a short way or an angled way, and that's why I have a stool for.
Yeah, like if you want to put your feet up and sit cross-legged.
Yes, exactly. It's just nicer than having them in the same position, you know?
Yeah.
I'm also like extremely not straight, so I can't sit like normal. I have to keep changing how I sit.
Yeah, that's also a problem I always have. Like I'm shifting so much, especially with my legs, because I hate it.
Yeah.
I wish I was a bionicle sometimes, so I could just plop my legs off. If anyone knows what a bionicle is, I'll give you a fucking
Yes, I have
subscription.
bionicles. I have some.
Perfect.
Crazy.
You are a real one.
Yeah.
I think they're in my brother's room, but we still have them in the house.
So
Okay,
just
put him as a bionicle, so I owe him a fucking sub.
a 9-hour video about Bionicle? What the fuck?
There's a lot of bionicles lore.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Okay.
When are we getting a bionicles themed VTuber?
Oh, yeah. A gifty hobby?
Yeah, I said it. I owe you a bionicle.
Well, I guess that is a thing you just did. Yeah, I turned off the sound, I think. Oh, did you hear that? I did not turn off the sound, did I? You could hear that.
Sin also knows bionicles.
Man.
Okay, I guess I'll have the sound on then. Oh, no.
Oh, wait, I better... Wait, I gotta check my Twitch alerts. Oh, no.
No notification sounds? That's odd. Yeah, actually. Oh, I mean, we take that. I didn't want them on for this anyways. He's just throwing gifts at you because you know Bionicles!
That's also a very big part of my childhood.
That is hilarious. Yeah, so a tiny reminder, since we're already in the middle of my PowerPoint presentation, that chat can in fact also write questions about the topic of today's episode in the middle of it. That's why I have the message highlighter thing installed in the first place. So you can do that. We will put the attention to your question then. Don't worry about it. You also don't have to come up with questions. It's just optional because I like flashing the stream chat highlighter thing because it's fun.
A small reminder, a Kimi-sized reminder.
Kimi-sized reminder. I do have questions, but I know what comes next, so I'm waiting for the best timing. Okay. Okay, I guess.
I don't know whether I should look forward to it or feel afraid.
Yeah, I also don't know how you would know what comes next, but sure, I guess. Okay, then. Next question is a paraphrasation of a question we got on Discord. Is what do you like about VTubing and what problems are there if there are any? Do we switch it up again with the... Do we always go like Liz, Riku, and then Riku, Liz, and then Liz, Riku again?
Sure, we can.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Sorry, I gotta zoom in on the question so I can read it.
Yes.
Well, some things that I do like is that it lets you build a community around a character or an idea instead of just around your own personality. And I have a little bit of a performance background, so performing as a character for hours and hours and hours on end isn't really a struggle for me very much.
Mm.
But one of the biggest struggles is honestly, and oddly, I came across this the most when I was still trying to stream Helldivers before I gave up doing that. Just people coming in chat and just being really openly transphobic was really hard to deal with when I was starting out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't really have any mods, so I would have to manually go in and remove it myself.
Some people.
Yeah.
But I think my voice has got a lot better since then, so it's happening a lot less, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, your voice is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely getting better. But honestly, as far as like actual downsides go, it's just a lot of effort to kind of keep everything going. It's a lot of like, I've got to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, like with setup and everything.
Yeah.
Got to do art stuff between like, you know, all of us who work on it together.
Yeah. It is.
And then just less of a VTubing thing, but just a streaming thing. It's like you just have to have time. It takes so long.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's just not as much reward as doing anything else. So it's like, it truly is like a passion thing. Like you just do it because you love it, not because it's of a reward.
Absolutely. That's true.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. On my
I
side,
cover the bases too hard.
it's like on my side, it's like pretty much the same when it comes to the upsides, like building a community, having the chance to express yourself through a character that either embodies you or is a stand-in for you. It's very, very nice, and it actually really helps with confidence, in my opinion, to, I don't know, come a bit more out of one's shell or the comfort zone and try to be more open about yourself. And downsides, I guess one of the downsides I actually faced a lot, especially in my streams, is when I sometimes have people chat, you know, like just say hi or something, and suddenly the first thing they just write in is like, so, oh yeah, I'm a graphic designer or something else, and I would love
so much.
I would love to call up with you. Can you give me your Discord? I'm like, so no, I first of all do not like go immediately into something and try to promote yourself. That's hella weird and actually appalling.
Yeah.
And second of all, it's just super annoying. Like you actually do not wanna.
I gotta pull up the quote from Kimi about that, because you said something really funny to me when I was talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I was like, I'm so tired of random artists coming into my chat and trying to sell me commissions. And you said, quote, "They be the fakest bitches. Real artists would never advertise like that."
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like super annoying.
Yeah, that is...
it's so annoying. It's like, and especially when it's like, oh, you should really upgrade your Twitch. You should get better art. And I was like, no, this is lovely.
What the fuck?
Because people don't understand that like not everyone wants to have like the default generic style that every other VTuber has.
Oh.
Yeah, especially like what kind of fucking statement is this? You should really update your art. Like, bitch, who are you to determine if art is good or not? Like,
I mean, I've been running this 2D for probably almost a year, I think. Just about a year. When did we first meet? Let me pull up our DMs. Oh, right, my computer isn't working. Dang it.
Right.
And
yeah, I mean, it was. I've been running this model at least since last summer.
I mean,
but it's been going hard. Like it still works.
You met Kimi through me, right? Or did you meet?
Yeah, March 2025, late March. So it's been almost a full year I've been running this model.
Wow.
Amazing. That's a nice amount of time. Gee.
But yeah, we did meet through you. That's true.
Yeah, because listen, I met over at Blue Sky because Genshin.
Yeah.
And one led to another.
Yeah,
I met you randomly. I think it was the best thing that Blue Sky ever did for me.
Aww.
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't be sitting here together.
That's
exactly. This stream would not be happening right now if I didn't get Blue Sky.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Blue Sky and Genshin, one of the most amazing friendships would never have happened. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Yin's question.
Yes, we have Yin's question on screen right now. How did you pick the animals, creatures that you are? Yeah, I think that's a really good question.
I mean, it's probably as simple as it gets. I just love foxes. They are my favorite animals.
Wait, is there a way that you can put a picture on the stream? Like if I send one?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, go check the group chat. That's why I picked what I did.
Is a baby.
No.
Wait.
What a
So-
floof.
Since I was in like really early grade school, like elementary school, we've had a cat in our family. His name is Max, and he's awesome. And he's sitting right
what a
behind me,
cute-
staring at me like I'm crazy, talking to nothing.
Wait, this is the cat. Oh, this is
man.
way too big.
Oh no, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's like a nice photo.
hugest.
Whoa.
It's the hugest. Take up the whole screen. Oh, look at the baba. Oh,
Or
look
how
at
we,
the
or
baba.
how in that situation would it better?
He's a cutie.
But yeah, that's my cat, and he was awesome. So I've kind of vibed with cats for a long time.
Yeah.
What are some
Fair
like
enough.
the early like cat-like I'm trying to like think back on like all the pieces of media that I've engaged with that had like cat characters. But I can't really think of anything in particular that really stuck out. I always just kind of vibe with it.
Yeah.
Or no, you know what it was? It was probably like when I had like an EDM like dubstep phase in middle school, and all the thumbnails had like anime girls with cat ears and like in them. And I was like, yo, that's awesome.
Hmm.
So I just went with that, I guess.
Mm. Yeah.
Such
Well,
a silly reason, but like
Yeah.
that's the best I got.
I get it. I get it. No, I mean, it's kind of same, right? I was always attracted to cats for some reason. I don't know why. And so I was just always a cat, basically. So yeah, I just always loved cats, and I was like, I also want to be one because I feel so connected to them that I also want to be one. So I am also a cat. Meow.
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 Hurrah.
Yes. Yes. Attracted is not. I mean, I'm also no. I'm attracted to how their fur feels, I guess.
Addicted. No, wait.
I mean,
Well, as the native English speaker here, I guess probably the better way to put that is you've always been gravitated to cats. You always gravitate to.
I can gravitate to a lot of things. Yes.
Yeah, that's how fucking gravity works.
What?
True. Everyone is. We are gravitationally attracted to each other right now across
That's
the whole thing,
crazy.
just by like an immeasurably small amount.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, next question.
Lich is a planet. Okay.
He is a planet. He is a planet. It's true, because he has a gravitational fluff field.
If Lich is a planet, does that mean you are his son?
More like his
No,
moon.
no.
Haha. Okay, yeah, works as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I am. It's true. Anyways, next question. Is there something you really don't like about VTubing and or the community?
I think
Oh.
Riku hit the nail on the head earlier.
Yeah, the commission beggars, but like in every community, the bad apples and the scandals are sometimes very, very tiring to, even hear about.
Yeah.
Also, like this weird ass, I won't call it a rivalry, more like the condescent us VTubers have to get from.
Yeah.
I despise this term with a burning passion, but yeah, with flash tubers.
Flash tubers.
I hate this term with a burning passion because it sounds gross, but everyone knows what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the traditional or IRL guys.
Yeah.
IRL people who don't use a model or something like that.
Yeah.
That's Bad Apple is also a banger, but
It's a good
not
song.
not the
Yeah,
topic.
true. Unrelated.
But yeah, it's so hard to always see like scandals like, oh yeah, that VTuber turned out to be this and that, or this VTuber is a
Yeah.
very, very bad person,
Yeah.
or other people like harassed this VTuber. It's tiring. It's
It is.
tiring, and I hate it. Like in every bigger community, be it people communities or gaming or medias, it's always so tiring to see.
Yeah, true.
But that's also why
Also,
the indie VTuber community is so good, because we're all just hanging out.
Yeah.
yeah, like also it's so weird to see when actual VTuber bubbles start to clash, you know? Like those VTubers being like a group of VTubers being nasty or something like that, or I don't know, like agencies being shady, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
actual VTuber agencies who have entire VTube idols under contract. What kind of scandals are coming up there is wild. And I always be like, since when did we turn into Hollywood?
Yeah.
No, don't worry, guys. We're too big to fail.
Yeah, right?
I
Definitely.
mean, yeah. The reason why we are undiscovered is because we avoid it. We are like the superheroes, assuming personas.
I will keep that
That's actually not a bad question.
highlighted, but we have to get through this one first. So, Liz, what is your opinion on this still a question? What you don't like about VTubing?
It's mostly a lot of the same. It's just like people who come begging to sell their art, and then it's just nothing. But honestly, something that's kind of under, like, that you don't notice as much until you're in the space, like actually doing it, is that there's so many VTubers that have like almost the same style. It's like the Twitch VTuber style.
Oh yeah.
And so many of those artists that have reached out to me all have like the same art style, and it's all mimicking like the same 2 or 3 big artists that made like the same 5 or 6 big VTubers. And it's just like it's all been kind of combusting in on itself, where everything is copying each other's style, and it's all created kind of a stale feeling experience. That's kind of why I'm really happy that I found you actually, Kimi, because you have a style that's like actually a real art style. It's not just like the same as everything else. It's not trying to imitate anything. It's not trying to be flashy or like mainstream. It's just a real human art style. You know, it's like something that a real person made. And it feels a lot better. It's more individual, it's more personal, and it still looks awesome, and it still fits really well.
Yeah, I'm always trying my best.
You trying your best is always awesome. It's really cool. That's why I keep coming back to you for more commissions. And why you keep making so much money.
Yeah. Yeah. I also think that you guys already said most negative sides about VTubing. I do think that the big VTubing industries, companies are the worst thing about it, really. Because you always hear about what went wrong there and how the VTubers were treated there and all of that. And that is very tightly followed by the VTubing drama that is a constant, really. My god, it's so annoying that there's always drama in this stupid community. What is it? What is that? Like, are we in high school? What is this about? Can we not have drama every 2 seconds?
I mean, so many of them haven't really grown up past high school, so yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
it shows.
That's something I constantly keep praying or saying occasionally. Like I'm way too old to be involved in any sort of teeny drama all the time. Like that's why I mostly only keep to friends or myself when it comes to anything, because I'm just way too old for that.
Yeah.
Like I have a job. I work like 50 hours a week plus.
Yeah.
I make a living for myself, and when I get home and do my hobby or my passions, I really do not want to see any drama. That's just
not
like
what I did. Hello, highlighter. Can
graduating.
you do the thing,
I mean, to be fair, the term graduating is probably just a term that established itself at some point. Like,
Was it Hololive that started that term, graduating, or was it a different agency?
I don't
I'm not
know,
sure, but I'm
really.
pretty sure it was the Japanese ones. One of them definitely did. Yeah.
Because it's like graduating is like as a character, like a VTuber character,
Yeah.
grows to the end of their meaningful lifespan on a platform,
Yeah.
and they just retire the model. It's kind of a way of saying like that model, that character is retiring, while also making it not seem like overly negative. It's something to be celebrated instead.
Mm.
Because
Yeah,
you don't really celebrate a retirement as much as you would celebrate a graduation.
Yeah.
yeah, probably. It's probably also like a bit inspired by the Japanese idol culture. Like, idols are
Sure.
only allowed to be active for a certain span of time because that's like the targeted audience in most agencies. Like idols have always to be young and active and, also have to follow strict like codes. Like there are so many rules and so many guidelines they have to follow, like don't cause any drama, don't have relationships, because as an idol you always have to be single so that people can visualize it that you like them, very parasocially, very unhealthily. Oh, Shiroko.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I did not know what came over me.
No, nothing at all.
Yeah. And yeah, like probably the VTuber agencies, especially the Japanese ones, as Lich actually pointed out, like your model is tied to the agency.
Yeah.
Like if you are like enrolling or auditioning for that agency, you actually get a new model if you
You get assigned a character instead of
Yeah.
making your own.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, it's probably just a job, so I do not see it that.
It's kind of an acting job in a way.
Yeah, I don't see that critically because sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
But that's also kind of why the indie VTubing space is so nice.
Yeah. They treat them like the companies, the VTubing companies treat their talent as more as idols than actual VTubers, I guess. That's why they're gatekeeping their models, because they're like, no, your idol identity is bound to our company, so you're not allowed to use that anymore. Which is silly still, but hey.
But that's the industry, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like what you sign up for. It's not like they trap you with this.
Yeah.
At least true. Nowadays, I guess. Like
that's true.
Like it's not like the agency comes to you and say, yeah, we bought you, you belong to us. No, it's like you ask for a job at that agency and they give you the guidelines. And if you are against it, it's like, yeah, okay, goodbye then. Have a nice life.
Yeah. They can just get away with that because the industry there is just used to that model. That's true. Rude. But hey, let's continue with a question that Pudim just asked. As VTubers, have you had parasocial experiences and or people that reached out to you in manners that made you cringe? Tell at least one experience.
As a man, I can say no. I never had that. I'm just not built for that, I guess. I had one person who was a bit clingy, but that was not in a creepy way, more like in a way of they thought they could be my friend, but I just said no. We don't know each other, we are not friends, and they were like, so, oh, okay, sorry, and that was it.
And then I came along and did the same thing, but it actually worked.
Yeah, but first of all, we clicked, okay?
True. We did meet in a public space, and we respectfully, conversed publicly first. Because we had our little public blue sky chats about whatever way back.
Yeah.
Gosh, probably over a year and a half ago now.
Yeah. Burp.
Mhm.
I mean, we actually met shortly after I actually set up my Blue Sky. You were one of the first people I interacted with on Blue Sky when I started
Yeah,
using
same.
it.
Annie had talked me into actually getting one
Cute.
because she was like, "Oh, hey, if you've got your thing going on, this would be a great way to promote." And I was like, "Oh, okay, fine, maybe I'll do it."
Mm,
I mean, it's better than Twitter.
And then, like,
definitely.
maybe like a week later, I saw you in my feed. And I'm like, "Oh, this looks fun. I can meet people."
Mm. Yeah. Hmm.
So as far as like parasocial, there is one person who's been in my community for a little while who does act like that still. It doesn't really bother me as much, but they it's usually like they'll drop in and go like, "Hi, hello, how's it going?" And then they have like a bunch of emotes. It's like, "Here you go, have a cheek rub and have a headpat and have a smooch." And it's like, it's not that bad.
Mm.
But it definitely, that was the only thing I could think of that gets kind of close.
Mm.
But they're also like a founding subscriber, so it doesn't really bother me.
Mm. Yeah, right.
But Kimi, you've been streaming the longest, right? So you probably actually have a story to tell.
I'm thinking about it.
Are we talking?
I'm not super sure if I did.
Literally calling yourself parasocial? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. And that's also true. I don't think anyone ever went that far. No,
I mean, that's good.
I don't think anyone ever went that far to be like, you're like, I have to get closer to you just because I like you, even though you don't know me. I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, aside from me, respectfully, but then also I bought commissions.
Yeah. I got one example you asked me to deal with. Oh. Really? I don't remember. My memory is bad in general, to be honest. So it could totally be that I forgot. Totally. Yeah. Totally be. Let me do that in right away. Does that work? No. Does it work now? Wait. That thing is not, the chat highlighter is not the greatest thing to function properly.
I'm saying, do you remember that Twitter DM with a photo?
With a photo? I think I know what you mean, but I don't know if that was just a general female streamer thing. I think that could have been just a general female streamer thing, but I don't know. Yeah.
About that question is, I really do not want to sound like that way, but I think even though if I was a female streamer, I think my viewer count is just way too low to ever get confronted or interacted with something like that.
Yeah, I don't think any of us here maintain a huge viewer base by any means, so none of us are really going to run into that issue too much.
Like the worst thing that ever happened during one of my streams, that's like 8 years ago, easily. Like that's really, really long ago, where I streamed something with a few of my friends, and we had someone in my chat who essentially just spurted around like, do you all have Down syndrome, or are you the R slur, or something like that. And yeah, that was the
I mean, let's just ban them and move on. Like,
Yeah, like, yeah, he came back like 6 times with new accounts, but it was just like, oh yeah, ban, 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 and
just get rid of them.
and somewhere down the line, like yeah, they stopped because they saw, okay, they don't get a reaction. They don't get a reaction out of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Twitch. That's not that doesn't have anything to do with VTubing, I
Yeah.
guess. It's
Yeah.
I
just
mean, it's the
Twitch.
same deal as like the bots too. Where it's like you see a bot, it's like, okay, just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I was also never worried about being like a focus of sexualization, because I always portray myself as very neutrally
Slowly.
featured, let's say. Because I also don't. Yeah.
Also, headpatable. Here, I'm gonna give you headpats. I just gotta find it.
Yeah. I do have my opinions about VTubers that portray themselves as very sexualized. But I mean, if they are fine with that, if they are comfortable with that, if they feel like they're okay with
There you go.
being seen that way, Headpats, then that's all that matters. Who am I to judge them, right? As long as they're okay with that, who cares?
Yeah. Whatever floats
for me,
your
it's
goat.
just- Don't watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Like, don't interact, ignore when something like that comes your way, and just let those people do what they want to do and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, it's super different because a lot of trans people just get fetishized a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
But at the same time, if somebody was to make creepy comments about me in a feminine way, it would be really uncomfortable and I would really hate it and I would ban them. But then later on, I'd think about it later and I'd be like, wow, somehow, despite how awful that experience was, they still saw me as feminine, which
Yeah.
means I'm doing something right.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like kind of behind all the possible negative experiences I could have come that little tiny sprinkle of like, maybe I'm doing this right. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm still going about this the right way.
I also think so. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to describe, and if you're not there, it doesn't really make sense a lot, but
Yeah. Speaking of side tangent, I am still very confused about the one time, like last week or something, where someone in TikTok chat thought I was trans. Like,
that was
What?
really weird. Yeah,
it
I
was
remember that.
so weird. Like, huh? Why would
Yeah,
they think
TikTok is
that?
TikTok is its very own cesspit.
Like they actually thought I was like male to female, and I was like, huh? What? What? No. What? I mean, like I said, absolutely nothing against trans people. Duh. If guys, you
It's
are.
just very, it's just an odd comment to me.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
You guys are rocking
First
it.
time chat, are you trans? Like, what?
Like, yeah,
What does
no,
that have
just
to-
I mean,
saying outright that I am a good little boy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Hello?
I mean, it's
Oh
one
gosh,
thing
yeah,
to
I've had comments
ask.
like that.
It's one thing to ask someone for their pronouns, because sometimes you just want to be safe and like, oh yeah, what are your pronouns? Because I'm not sure, right? But that sounds a bit more genuine and casual to me than just asking, oh, are you
It's-
trans?
Yeah, it's a safer question. It's not loaded. It's a question that cares instead of a question that is accusatory. If that makes sense. Because if you just ask someone if they're trans, that almost sounds like an accusation. But when you ask how they like to be referred, that's kind of like it's non-accusatory. It's not making any claims. It's just asking for clarification, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which has also reminded me that I need to set up like commands and stuff in my stream so that people can do like exclamation mark pronouns or whatever.
Yeah. So I can summarize what Pudim has just wrote in chat. You can barely hear that you're trans because your voice is really good. I think that summarizes it.
This is not my female voice either. This is just a masked voice with no training.
Which is crazy.
My trained voice is not. It's not ready.
Because if you wouldn't have told me as well, I would just have assumed that you are, you're not trans, that you are just like a woman.
It makes starting a stream at a reasonable time really hard because sometimes I'll just talk to myself for half an hour before the stream starts getting warmed up. But that's also kind of like just a vocal performance thing as well, I think, where you just warm up your throat and get ready to talk for a long time.
Yeah.
I think like singers will do it. I mean, shoot, like even just me playing my instrument, I'll just like play random notes until I'm ready. Listen, appreciation. This is a podcast. This is the MEOWSCUSSION.
I mean, yeah, we are praising you a lot. That's true. I mean,
it's put him.
Yes. No. You have another question?
Wait, I just realized that Putty messed up the squish command and it says Kimi squished Kimi.
I squished myself? That's crazy. How did I do that?
You used a doppelganger.
A doppelganger. It's true. The episode 1 is just list appreciation. It's true.
It's the Nefer's burst, or there's like 3 of her.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or you use Shenhe. Shenhe can also make a clone.
Shenhe, yeah, she does the same thing.
Does it work?
Where can I get the documentation to formally adopt the beans on the screen? Well, we are from 3 different countries, so I don't know how complicated that's
Yeah,
that
is complicated. That is true.
You do not want to go through the paperwork in that kind, especially in... Yeah, there is no distinctive horrible place because all our places have a horrible bureaucracy.
Worth it? What?
You want to adopt all 3 of us? That is crazy.
I'm old enough to be your ancestor.
Jesus squished me. Wait, Jesus? You made Jesus squish me? What if I don't want to get squished by Jesus?
Awesome. That I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Oh, did I tell you that like the other I did like a 10-hour stream on Friday and somebody named Jesus of Nazareth came in to offer to play Overwatch with me.
Oh my god, it's the real
That's
Jesus.
Yep, the real Jesus of Nazareth was like, hey, are you playing with viewers? Do you want to play Overwatch with me? And I was like, what?
Okay.
No, God
so
has squished
Jesus
me
plays Overwatch.
Yes.
You know what? I'll add a question. What is the funniest random first time shot you've ever had? like somebody just pulls up your stream and asks like a crazy question. Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever had from a first time chat?
I don't.
For me, it was probably the one I just described.
I actually couldn't tell.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything.
Lobon squished me. Oh my god, I would die if Lobon squished me.
Lich, what was your first time chat? Can I look that up?
What was your first time chat?
Right? Your first time chat was making me absolutely confused. I remember that.
Wait, can't you pull up message history in like a mod view?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can, I think, but I remember one of the first time. Okay. I don't know if it was his legitimate first time chatting, or if Lich was in a stream before, but I remember the first time when I saw Lich in the chat. Kimi was playing Genshin in German.
Yeah.
And I read his messages, and the first thing I did was give him a timeout because I did not know who he is back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just sent him straight into a timeout because it was a very flirty message and I did not know who he is.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, goodbye. And
Wait,
and then
It was not a Sonic Hero
First
stream. It
stream was
was
a Sonic Hero stream?
It was a Sonic
Mm.
Unleashed stream, actually. It was not a Sonic Hero stream. I
Wait, how did I
have
pull up
to
Monty?
scroll
Where is that?
100 years to find your first message, so it's very hard to do that right now. Because it's been 2 years. Same stuff. No.
My moderators are Riku, you're a mod on my channel, and then Annie and Maria are both mods on my channel as well. But where do I pull up like
And Cinemika,
Is it
like, oh
here?
yeah, it was hilarious seeing Riku being completely confused for an
Yeah,
entire
yeah, that
stream.
was funny. That was funny though.
where's Twitch mod view?
Man, yeah, it's weird. It will take me 100 years to find your first messages because it's very, very far away.
It's very, very long fucking history of
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah, so I sadly cannot see that.
Twitch tools chat history.
Mm-mm.
I'm struggling.
Very valuable. Yes, everyone in chat is very valuable. That's true.
Every chat counts.
Yes.
Chatter counts.
Yes, but also every lurker.
Everyone in the chat.
Everyone that's watching stream. But also the ones that don't have time to watch stream but would like to watch stream, of course. Yeah,
see.
I also kept them
I
in
don't
the
know how this
dark.
works.
Yes, I also kept them in the dark. Because I was
Right.
having a fun little time there, keeping it a tiny... Well, it wasn't a secret. It was just... I mean, it's very off topic to get into that, so I think I will not go on into a tangent here. But yeah. Anyways, do we have another question? Yes. we
I
do.
have another question.
You have another question, okay.
Yeah, I have another question for the both of you.
Okay.
And I will probably also answer it myself after you two are done. Is there any sort of project you would like to do as some kind of your biggest dream project, like as in sort of streaming or making videos as a VTuber of some sorts?
I really
you know what
thought
I
you
mean.
almost took away a question that I have on my slides there, but you said it as a bigger stream, so that saved me. Okay. Yeah, Liz, do you want to start?
Sorry, I was pulling up Lich's first time chat. His first time chat said, "Oh look, it's Sonic." I think it was on my Haste stream. That was his first time chat. And then
Yeah.
his second chat was, "Hiro Nekokimi, you sound like a streamer." Am I assuming right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, anyway, so the question was like, what's your biggest dream stream project?
Stream or video project, like get in project in general.
I think my biggest dream, I'll kind of rephrase a little bit because it makes more sense. The biggest game that I want to play on stream, like frequently, but I can't, is probably Guitar Hero, Clone Hero games, because copyright is so unbelievably hard with those games because you have to play music, which is like, ugh. But also it's probably, despite it being like one of my favorite games, it's like the single least VTuber friendly game to play because everybody always uses a hand cam, but you can't really do that as a VTuber. So we're working on, and Kimi, I was talking with you later.
Yeah.
Or earlier rather, but it was like we're working on an input displayer so I can play it.
Yeah.
Which is a huge project, but it's pretty much done at this point.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully once that's sorted, I'm gonna collect a bunch of Sonic music and we'll play it together on stream.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest dream, is to do that more.
I don't know if I have a big dream when it comes to a specific thing I want to do. I was thinking one time about having a cooking stream, then again, that is also very complicated to do as a VTuber, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, what else would I like to do?
I love how this is just boiled into I want to do this thing, but I'm a VTuber, so it's hard.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Actually. I don't think I have a very big dream project thing on my mind, to be honest. It is already kind of a project fulfilling thing that we're doing this right now, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I always...
You want to host a podcast?
Yeah, I mean, kinda. I always wanted to have like a talk show kind of format. I think that's very fun. I love to hear people's opinion about things and also their life experiences and stuff. So I always wanted to have a format where I go into that and also give my opinion a bit onto what they're saying and stuff. I am very, very happy that I can finally do this now because now I have the time. So I'm also very glad that you guys were able to join me for the first episode.
Yeah, I just randomly got asked at work yesterday if I can swap a shift with someone because they needed something. They needed to do something in the morning, so I took over. So I was able to be here today because otherwise I would have been at work right now.
Yeah.
And then I just randomly didn't get scheduled to work today. I have worked the past 8 Sundays, and they just didn't schedule me today for some reason.
It was meant to be.
So I just lucked out. We all lucked out with our work shifts. So perfectly
It was
here today.
meant to be.
It was the night's blessing. Oh my god, guys!
Yeah,
it's the night's blessing.
It was.
I tell you, it just hangs out. It just vibes, and it just goes to whoever needs it the most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I already looked at my schedule for next week, and I was already frowning because I say, oh great, another late shift next week. So yeah, but then that came up, and so yeah, everything worked out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for my quote unquote dream project, it's actually not something I'd wanted to stream, but actually something I would have uploaded on YouTube instead. Is that I wanted to learn how to cut my own videos and to actually do something like video editing. And then I essentially start a new save, a new run on Genshin, and essentially make as much of 100% run of story, exploration, and lore dumping as I can.
So you want to do a Hotaru?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. I literally wanna then explain the characters we met, what I think about them, how they work in the story, how Hoyo either does or does not give them enough love or attention. Lanyan.
Yes.
Or Emily.
Emily.
Or
yeah.
Emily, like if they weren't in events, you wouldn't even know that they exist because they're not existed in the story. And essentially also make like a cut version where I only show the story, and essentially an uncut version where I also do exploration. Like if people just want the story and how I ramble about it, they watch the cut version. And if they actually want to give me the time of the day and watch an extremely long stream where I just run around and ramble about, and yeah, that would be my dream. And the part of the dream would also be that I get a lot of people up there for the different regions, preferably people who don't know much about Genshin. Sometimes.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the goal would probably be to also bring the game to these people if they were willing. Of course, I would also ask you guys to accompany me because, as again, Genshin.
I know I can help you with the back end stuff because I've done video editing for a while.
I kind of probably first I wanna try to teach it myself and then just ask for advices if I'm struggling.
Yeah.
But for that I need more time, which I sadly don't have because I work 50 hours.
Yeah, we're also busy.
Yeah.
Being an adult who lives
We're all
alone is
chronically
hard
employed.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Hydration time. Okay.
Hydration
sure.
break.
Okay, I just wanted to say something in German because my brain just defaulted back.
Mm.
Factory reset.
Yeah, just default because it's drinking.
Drinking. German
And
drinking.
yeah, that would be my biggest dream, just to make my ultimate Genshin lore dumping come true. Because again, Genshin is just a very dear game to me.
Yeah, I get it.
It essentially pulled me out of my emotional dump I was back in 2020.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So
Good reminder. Yeah, true.
yes, yes. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, you also don't play the game.
But that's also kind of the point.
Yeah. Yeah, to make you get it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so after we had our hydration break, we can go into the next question. You don't have to like Genshin, but it's just to explain more why it's great, you know? Anyways, next question is also from Discord. How has your VTubing career been so far, and have you had ups and downs?
I'll let Riku start with this one. You have probably a little bit more to tell.
Yeah. I mean, it is. Okay, how do I phrase it without sounding depressed?
Oh, okay.
Like
Mine's gonna be way worse, I promise.
Yeah. So I don't. It's not intended to sound whiny or something like that, but due to my job, I am sadly not able to stream consistently, which also shows in my viewer counts, because due to me not having a consistent streaming schedule like most people have, I am very unreliable. Sometimes I just have no time in the week at all, which reflects with people also just don't having time to, watch my streams because they also have lives, which I am absolutely not mad about or something like that. People have lives, and I can't expect people to drop everything to watch my streams. But the ups most likely outweigh the downs, I can say, because I had some amazing streams where people just showed me that they cared about me, and that is probably the biggest gift I can get. A lot, because when people are there, it's amazing. And I also appreciate every lurker. So don't think I am not grateful. Biggest goals as a VTuber. Okay, let's just get the question.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
feature that when we're done
Yeah.
with this question. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So, a lot of people don't know, but my VTubing career actually started back in 2023 when I had a 3D model running in a software called VCFace.
Mm.
And I made the model with essentially a super souped up pick crew site for 3D models. It was pretty basic, but it worked. And I streamed Lethal Company for a while with some friends of mine. But doing that was really hard because of the person I was dating at the time was really bothering me for it. It's like, oh, you're always spending your time like trying to stream instead of like doing anything with me, and it's like,
Okay.
So that didn't go very well. It was really, really awful, and I felt bad all the time. And then after that relationship ended, very shortly after, like within 3 months, I met both of you. And then it was just all the way up. It's been straight uphill ever since.
Yeah. Sometimes things have to.
It's like that single thing just holding me back from wanting to do it more is gone. I started getting motivation to be a part of, like, really work on myself again. I started going to college properly instead of putting it off. I got a job instead of putting it off. I started streaming again instead of putting it off. Commissioned you, Kimi, instead of being afraid of it. I started working on art for myself instead of being afraid of it. And it's just like, as soon as that fear was gone and I started realizing that I could actually do things, then it's been all uphill.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Sometimes things have to break for other things to evolve.
Yeah, as one door shuts, another door
Yeah.
opens.
Exactly.
I was about to say that. I was actually about to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that as one door closes, 10 others open up for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although in my case, it was one really annoying door, and then a humongous like double door that leads to like a bright future. It was like this humongous door. You had to like, you know, the door in Kingdom Hearts at the very end.
The
Oh, yeah,
Genshin
yeah.
look-in screen door that always flashbangs you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that door. I was thinking more of like the door to darkness at the end of Kingdom Hearts, like that humongous door.
That
Mhm.
also works.
Why are we talking about doors?
Doors. Door stream.
Doors are a metaphor.
Yes.
Door stream.
Door stream.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Minecraft door stream where we all have to design a cool door.
Yeah. Or
We just rebuild the biggest and coolest doors in
Yeah.
media.
Get into your door. I mean, if you insist, Lich, but I think it'd probably be easier the other way around, right?
We can also have a door rating stream where we just rate door types.
Yeah, there's like spiral doors and sliding doors and double doors and single
Yes,
doors, metal
yes.
doors, wooden
Automatic
doors,
doors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Minecraft piston doors.
All the doors. And dumble doors.
Doors are walls that you can open and close. I mean, sure, you would watch all of that.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn to answer the question. Well, how has my VTubing career been so far? I would say, well, there are obviously always times where it feels like it's not going anywhere, right? Where it feels like you're not growing, you're just staying at your usual followership number, and your numbers are not doing anything, and your viewers are also not the best in terms of numbers and all of that. But at the end, right, as long as you pull through those times where you feel like it's not going anywhere, it can only go up. And I also felt that last year and this year so far, that I just did my thing and it worked out. I somehow blew up with a video on YouTube and I got over 1K followers there because of it. And even though I was at 200 for you, yeah, I was at 200 followers there, 200 subs on YouTube. And
so you're about the same size that my channel is now.
Yeah. And then because of that video that blew up, I suddenly got 1K and I was like, what the fuck happened? Oh my god.
Wait, was it the video with you and Lich grading of the femboys in Genshin?
No. I made a video just saying thank you to people that watched my stream. And because I started multi-streaming when I made that video,
oh, true.
Yeah, shortly before I made that video, I started multi-streaming and I had a lot of fun multi-streaming. And so I wanted to say thank you. Just a tiny little thank you video. And for some reason that video blew up and then a lot of people joined and found me and that was crazy. So
maybe I should make a thank you video.
Yeah. Maybe. A lot of people also, by the way, commented that they thought, because it was just titled thank you and just had a normal generated thumbnail and not a custom thumbnail, that it was a graduation video. And that's also a reason why they clicked the video, because they were like, oh no, not again.
Again?
Yeah, that just random VTubers graduate because they can't do it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, it was the opposite.
We have to save.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to save the tiny VTuber. She's so little.
Yeah.
Why does she stop?
Yeah. I mean, I was using a different model that is not this tiny and cute. I was using the more adult-looking model, so I don't know if they really thought that, but still.
I mean, I guess in a way you kind of did graduate that model, didn't you?
Yeah, but backward
Or
graduation.
just the model, not the character.
I made a backward graduation. I graduated as a tiny baby. I
You
became tiny baby.
enrolled.
Yeah, you enrolled.
Yeah. Yeah. You can just
Graduate from high school to go to elementary.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The previous customizable model that I was using looked more like actual adult and stuff. Ah, my model lags because of Lopman.
It's
Lopman is also there.
Hello.
So now I graduated down to a toddler again. Well, happens. It's just a better depiction of me, what can I say?
Whatever works, that works.
Yeah. But yeah, ups and downs, I mean, yeah, the ups was definitely last year that I just described, and the downs was... There's not really downs, I would just say that the time frames where your numbers are not going anywhere are the downs in quotations.
Yeah, it's just kind of the flat lines rather than the downs.
Yeah, exactly. Which is also absolutely fine. Especially in like specific time frames. I think the summer is always a bad time frame for a lot of people because a lot of people are on vacation. And so there are not a lot of viewers. And also around Christmas there's not a lot of viewers because people are with their families.
Yeah, it's like don't upload December, you know?
Yeah. But other than that, it is very fun, and I really think that VTubing is a really great thing that I decided to do, and I
agree.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever regret that decision, even if it would just
think
end
either of us
someday.
would be here if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something to add to my story or my opinion on that. As long as you manage to entertain at least one person, even though they just lurk, it was already worth it. Because when people just decide to delegate time to you, just feel like, yeah, I did something. As small as it is, we did something. And that's something that's very, very great, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. So, now to Yin's question that has been a little, that I almost forgot actually. What are one of your bigger goals as a VTuber or just as a streamer in general?
Bigger goals. I guess one of my... I don't think if it's a bigger goal, but one of my goals is just to genuinely collab with more other fellow VTubers. Just not really in a networking sense, but really more just like, hey, I think you're cool. Let's just collab for once.
Yeah.
Like, not really to. It sounds a bit. Don't know if stale is the real word for that. I'm not in for, you know, networking, but just to, I don't know, to get to know new people.
Yeah.
Just sharing the passion.
I'm trying to think of like how to describe it. I think the best way I can put it is that someday I want to have a chat that's active enough that I can't read all of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I just wish someday that there can be enough nights in the community that I can't read everything that's happening without having to stop and slow down.
That you can
glitch, that's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. But it's just like every time I take a quick little glance over, there's something new to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've gotten into pretty good habits with reading chat where I can take a glance every little bit and not be interrupted too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I've always kind of liked the idea that it's like the chat as like a collective entity instead of just like, oh yeah, there's Lich in chat and Annie in chat and Riku's in chat and Yin's in chat. It's just like the collective hive mind that the chat can become when there's a lot of people is just really funny to me.
I see.
And I know it seems kind of stupid to say like, oh, I just want to be popular, but like, I don't know, it just seems fun. But I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to get there. Doesn't want us to be individuals. Okay, well, you guys are still individuals now, so this is probably years out anyway. And besides, you guys have founder badges, so you guys will always be people.
Yeah.
And we're friends, right? So
yeah.
Special power to do more than one thing at a time. It's called having 2 monitors, admittedly. One brain cell sharing.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
How many brain cells do you guys think that we have collectively between the 3 of us?
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
3.
3. Yeah.
Is Kimi not good enough for you? Well, listen, Kimi has brought some lovely people together. Although, I guess technically, Riku, you brought me and Kimi together way back when.
Yeah.
We found together as a team.
Yes, we're a gang. I can't think of anything.
Gang?
We are
I can't think of anything.
Just gang.
We are the
Gang
floof
gang.
gang.
Gang
The
gang.
floof gang.
Oh no,
Gang.
not gang gang. Yeah.
I mean, the Knights are kind of just a group. We're just hanging out.
Maybe we can be a floof gang.
Yeah,
Gang.
say the floof.
Yeah, the floofs.
The Bang Gang. I don't like
We are the
connotation of that.
we are the flea flufferinos.
Free flufferinos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Dory's the leader because she has the fluffiest tail.
Yes. Yes.
Midori is not used to be a leader. Midori is only used to be a mascot. The poster fox.
Yes.
Okay. It's not past 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's allowed already.
Yeah.
You know what's even worse is it's only like 3:30 here.
Oh. Yeah, well.
It's like I haven't even had dinner yet. I haven't even had lunch. Like, I forgot to
Well.
eat. Three flufferinos, we need 4 people. What?
What? But
I mean-
why?
I can convince Annie to come in, I guess, but
Yeah, it's true. She's also fluffy.
any time of day you cannot bind me to the law.
I mean, I also wouldn't do that because that's how I like you, but still. Still.
Just because the 3 musketeers were 4.
Were they?
Just to show you how much I know about the 3 musketeers.
Were they?
I mean, the 3 musketeers were 3, but D'Artagnan became a member at the end of the movie. I think he wanted to join. He joined them as a sidekick, but in the end, he became a musketeer.
Random
think it
fun
was like
facts
that.
with Riku?
You're so smart.
I'm not
Thank you for being around for like millennia, I guess.
Riku just knowing shit. Riku's right. Okay, I'm right. That's good. I did not spew nonsense, but yeah, I'm just someone who. I'm an and I have to pronounce it right. I'm a nerd.
I see.
Nerd.
Yeah, no, I have 0 history knowledge because I could not care less about history. History is like one of
Riku
the...
has the brain cell.
Yes,
I
it's
borrowed
true.
all
yeah,
3
no, you
brain
got all
cells.
3. You got all 3. Yeah.
I occupy all the frees
Yeah,
right now.
no, when I said 3, I meant only Riku has the 3. That's true.
Great.
Yeah, no. Listen, I have 0.
Yeah, we're just
Fictional is
cats.
so not history. I guess. It's still history, fictional
I
history.
I mean, a lot of... Okay, I don't say that yet. I don't say what I wanted to say right now, but yeah. A lot of
Opinion is
things
the
are
expert on
fictional.
history, or sorry, is the expert on fiction here. Fiction can be a part of history too.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
called legend and tale and folklore.
Fiction is my entire history.
True.
I do love that. Put him
Whenever something
pink,
that is
pin
fictional becomes
that
a part of
message.
history,
I
we
do
usually
love
call
that.
it a legend. Or a myth.
Yeah, okay.
Watch her play puzzle games.
Yeah, no, I am bad at puzzle games, but only on stream, I swear. I swear it's the streamer debuff, I swear.
Yeah, it's
A small
I know
price to pay for streamer gacha luck, I guess.
Well, Rico, did you answer the question yet, actually?
Yeah, I said my goal is actually to be able to call up with more people just to make more friends.
Right, you did say that.
Yeah, you haven't answered yet, I don't think, King.
Or to just get to know new people, not specifically becoming friends, because I don't really use the term friends loosely. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. So I'm the last one missing here that still has to answer the question?
Yes.
Ah, man, that moment when you play a board game with people and then you don't pay attention for 2 seconds and you don't know which turn it is. Man.
Happens.
Okay. Yeah.
I get that.
Well. Me all the time. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have a problem with paying attention. I don't have
And
ADHD,
you used
I
to
swear.
play Dungeons and Dragons.
I swear I don't have ADHD, I swear. I swear. What's your bigger goals as VTuber? I don't know if I have a bigger goal. I guess
Conquering the world.
I guess just hitting Twitch partner, really. That is enough.
True.
That's a
That's-
very
I think that's kind of
reasonable-
all in the back of our minds, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
just being able to
just being
get our
able
money
to
through
get a
streaming.
steady income through streaming. I think that's all the goal I have. I don't want a big community. I don't need that. I just want a community that can make me be able to live with just my streaming income and stuff and my content creation. That is all the goals I have, really.
That's very fair. Mhm. And grounded, actually.
Yeah. I don't need more. I never get the mindset of, I need big number to go bigger. I don't need that. I am also absolutely fine with still being able to read chat. I don't need it, for me personally, to be a collective. Because I do like answering every message in chat. I do like that that part of just answering people and stuff like that. I do like the communication level of streaming, because right, if I wouldn't like that aspect, that I could also just be making videos, right?
Yeah, I guess. Also, like, the bigger you are, the more likely it is to get idiots in your streams sometimes.
Yeah,
And
true,
the
but that's what the cards are for.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, the bigger you get, the more you need actually reliable mods.
Yeah.
Like,
More hands on deck.
I once saw a stupid ass shitpost from a mod of a stream I used to watch. I mean, I think a few of you know the streamer No Way.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a League streamer.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Yeah.
And he is a very, very successful and popular League streamer.
Yeah.
And his chats are usually very crowded and all over the place. And one of his mods once like posted a stupid ass post like how No Way sees his chat and how his mods see the chat. And with No Way, it was like Ponyland, and the mod view is
God.
like Mordor. It's like Mordor.
Oh my god.
You know, like No Way only sees the nice managed chats because his mods are very good and
Very
good
busy.
job. And the mods are like going through Mordor, Helm's Klamm and all.
Yeah.
That was such a funny
They're doing
thing
the
to see.
Helm's Deep defense right now.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. The amount of respects that we have to. My God, the music stopping for no reason. I hate it.
Is your Spotify bugged somehow, or are you using
I don't know. It's the
Spotify?
first time that's happening. I'm not doing anything. It just stops randomly.
It was me. I ate it. Sorry, I was hungry.
Ah, you ate it, man.
Happens.
Yeah, no, the respect we have to give mods for their work, honestly, is crazy. Like, they are carrying the stream, really.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Very respectable work. Definitely.
Yeah, we gotta get Premium and Lich appreciation.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ow.
Okay, so next question is actually from YouTube. Is what do you think about the social aspect of VTubing in terms of people you've met in your content career?
I mean, if it includes you guys, I can say it's a very nice thing because I had the fortune to not to meet anyone toxic or negative during my whole career. Like, sure, there were people who just left at some point, but there was no real malice
It was
Yeah.
nothing
to it.
bad. Yeah.
There was nothing bad to it. Like, people either just stopped watching because I made long breaks, or
Yeah.
maybe I switched because I switched my content a lot over the years. Like, also I switched from German to English at some point because I frequently do German streams here and there. I also try to do German projects once in a while as well, because I kind of like it to still do German streams sometimes.
Yeah, one of your
And-
Pokemon streams is German, right?
Yeah, the stream I did with Sonic, for example, like Pokemon XD, that was in German. I also streamed most Final Fantasies in German, like Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Technically, I still have Final Fantasy 6 going on, but that's on hiatus right now. But yeah.
And then Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, as well, too.
Yeah, most Yu-Gi-Oh games are also in German. Except Master Duel, I guess. Like, Master Duel is something I can just whoop up with whatever floats my boat right now. Like, the last Master Duel stream was in English, for example.
Only the bilingual viewers are going to get the whole experience.
Yeah.
I gotta learn German just so I can hang out on your streams.
I mean, you still do. And you understand at least a bit.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting a little better.
Hey, that's huge. German is not an easy
Definitely
language.
not.
Yeah, but it's also a language that I have like 4 or 5 different people who I know who speak it, so it's going to be a little bit easier to learn when I have a lot of people who can help.
Yin, in terms of accessibility and being friendly for newcomers, I'd recommend you Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, 10 is one that I've played. It was pretty easy to get started.
10 is a very good entrance or introduction to the series because it's not very hard. At least the base game is not very hard. The story is objectively relatively good. Personally, I don't like the story of 10 too much, but I have to be objective here. And objectively, the story is very good. And it's very, very the hardest. Whoa. Oh, the hardest. I can't really tell you. Probably one of the older ones, because the newer Final Fantasies are all very streamlined. They are a bit more streamlined, so everyone can play it. Like Final Fantasy 16, for example, has equipment that does the job for you. Like you have equipment that does auto dodging, auto countering, and all that stuff. You just have to press the attack button if you want to. You can, of course, just not equip this, but it's there.
Just avoiding Riku because I was having dreams about the fluffy tail. Hey, only I'm allowed to have dreams on the fluffy. Wait, about.
Yeah.
Never mind.
About.
Sorry,
mean,
I
yeah,
have dreams on the fluffy tail.
You dream on it, about it.
Yeah. That.
You know, I remember struggling a lot with Final Fantasy VIII as a kid, but I think it was honestly just because I was a kid.
Final Fantasy VIII is unique because 8 is has a very unique system with the jobs and the junctions and all. It's a bit weird, but once you get into it, it's actually kind of easy to monitor.
Yeah, it was
But
like I never made it past the first disc, if that makes sense. Because it was a 4-disc game.
If you would ask me, one of the hardest is probably base Final Fantasy 12. Because base Final Fantasy 12 is very clunky and slow. The Zodiac Age, so the remake has a speed up function, so it makes a lot of things a lot easier. And aside that, maybe like Final Fantasy 3 or 4 is also very challenging in my opinion.
Earbuds.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my little
collector's
nerding
edition
about
copy
Final
of
Fantasy.
12.
Yeah, a little side tangent.
I actually have a collector's edition copy of Final Fantasy 12 for the PS2.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a bonus disc with movies and stuff on it.
Haha.
And it's in like a really nice like aluminum case. Hold on, let me turn my more durable.
Oh, clicky clacky ASMR.
Oh, wait, do you want to hear my nails on it?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we do.
Yes. I need that as a video, please.
A reminder that my nails are almost a centimeter long each.
Wow. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Laronda.
Like naturally, I just grow them out to be that long.
That is insane. I could never. I just am not okay with long nails.
I have to keep my nails short because of my job. Because otherwise they would get in the way or dirty or probably do something not very healthy.
Oh yeah. 1
Because,
centimeter, that's so big.
Bacteria is a thing, especially in the kitchen.
Yeah, I will probably trim them pretty soon, but a good friend of mine likes doing nails, and they love doing my nails because they're really durable and they grow pretty quickly. So I get when I get like really long decorative nails, they're all naturals. I don't have fakes.
Tails?
You also like doing tails?
No nails. Not tails.
I miss my wife Tails.
Oh,
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Yes.
Well, I gotta put Final Fantasy away here in a bit, but I'll leave it here in case you want more ASMR.
Oh yes. No. No side tangents. Otherwise I get distracted by the ASMR and then I fall asleep. I'm already yawning. Liz, have you answered the question yet?
What was the question?
What do you think about the social aspect of VTubing in terms of people you've met in your content career in your year?
So I actually know a lot more. Like I have a couple of different VTuber spaces that I'm a part of. I think probably more than y'all. I'm not sure. So aside from the two of you, which obviously we've talked pretty extensively with throughout the stream. I also have a good friend of mine, Dexio, who has his own little circles that I've been a part of here and there. But pretty much every like indie VTuber that I've like spent time with and played games with and stuff it's been really nice. I think the indie VTubing space is a really comfortable space. It's really chill. It's super relaxed. Nobody really like, there are a lot of people who do like as a viewer interact with the mainstream VTuber space, but a lot of people are just like, maybe we don't go there because it's really dramatic all the time. And they'll act like children and it's just really annoying. So it's just like, we just all hang out with our characters and stuff.
Communities at all. Like people are a lot of people in a lot of spaces, be it again VTubing or generally like fandoms, are afraid of those a lot of time because of the bad experiences they read about, even though all those bad eggs are most likely a very loud minority. Only problem is 1% of a lot is still a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you can very much get onto, like, you know, the wrong people very quickly.
Yeah.
Or just through the algorithm, and then the people like crawl out of these spaces.
Mm.
And yeah, but overall I made very positive experiences so far, actually.
Mm.
Although something kind of funny that I've noticed amongst all the VTuber spaces I've been in, I am the only North American VTuber that I know.
Oh.
Amazing.
Every single VTuber I know is from somewhere in, like, Europe.
Ah.
Which is really funny.
Huh. Well. That's odd, though.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have
it's
to
just kind of
change that.
Were you saying that I gotta move over?
Yeah, let's buy Liz a place.
What?
Yeah.
Donation go. Let's get Liz to Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, EU better than US. True.
Mm.
Listen, I have a lot of pride for like my home state, but it's just the state. It's not the country.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Especially
And
now.
it's really funny because like my patterns of speaking make it super obvious if you know.
Mm.
But like, it's just I'm so proud to be where I am from.
Mm.
But like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah, from all the news you get
Yeah.
from things, it's
Bad.
It doesn't look that good.
It's bad. Really bad.
That's right. I'll persevere. The indomitable human spirit will always win.
Yeah. No, you can do it.
You are tough.
I'm built for tough. I'm sorry, that was really bad.
Oh, good.
We're not talking politics.
No.
We're avoiding politics.
We're avoiding
Yeah, no,
politics.
that's why we're not delving any deeper into that.
No,
other than just, oof, I want to get out of here.
No. Out. No politics. No politics. No.
Fuck. I'm a tough pickle. I'm a pickle. But I'm purple.
Pickle.
Oh well, I mean, I guess my gemstone is my gemstone a pickle now. I don't like this reality anymore. Can I go back to Teyvat?
Pickle stone. That's weird.
And stone. We're gonna go to Hoxie's instead. Okay.
I should just become a politics streamer. I don't know about that.
Lich politics streamer. He just yaps about whatever.
It's just a red panda yapping about politics. Yeah.
Just red red
Hello,
panda
my name is-
VTuber just yapping about stuff.
Lich will be like, so, hello, my name's Lich Assassin, and today we talk about this politician, and they are stupid and they suck.
Basically.
Just like I posted about them on Blue Sky and it got like 4 likes.
The system is just trying to silence me for my truth.
Yes. No.
Pickles taste good. Ooh, I'm a big pickle fiend. I like pickles.
Yeah, pickle's good.
Yeah, man.
Pickles are good.
Pickle's good.
But I'm also a big advocate of like the traditional southern chicken sandwich with like pickles and mayo. It's super good.
Hey.
But again, with me
Food
being
is
from
food.
the North American South, that kind of makes sense.
Ban us. I don't think you can get banned like that. I don't think that works. But yeah, no, we were not mean to you. We were just
Wait, I just saw the post that got pinned.
yeah, that's a funny post. No, I like that. I do. I think that is a very good representation of my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's pretty much just Lich in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have another question on the slides?
Yes, we have another question. Yes. We have a few more actually. But I don't think I've answered the question yet. Actually,
Oh yeah, I don't think you did. It was just me.
So, I mean, I basically agree with you guys. I do think that the social aspect is a very nice thing about the VTubing community in the indie sphere, especially that you kind of have the feeling that you can get in touch with people way easier than with the bigger creators. But I do also have the feeling that it's still connected to effort, which I sometimes cannot put in because I don't have the time and don't have the energy to write other indie VTubers and connect with them and socialize and stuff like that. And that is really a shame because I would love to do that more. But other than that, yeah, I am really glad that I found some VTubing friends right now, actually. Wowie.
It's almost like that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I would love to find more. I just, the problem is that I most of the time don't have the energy or time to do that. But
Socializing is
yeah,
It's really tiring.
yeah, that's the thing. I'm not even rating people because I am so tired after stream that I don't even have the energy to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've started relegating my raids for only when other people I know are online, which is really hard because I'm the one who has the furthest back time zone. So most of my friends raid me instead, and it's like I want to send my viewers somewhere, but I can't.
Mostly when I don't see one of you guys online, I actually just start raiding random VTubers just to show them my appreciation. Like,
yeah, I do that too. That's how I met Nano and Faye from that. They're some
oh, that's cool.
kind of like just not like, you know, VTuber friends. I don't know them personally, but I've been a part of their community for a little while, and I just toss raids their way every once in a while. But it started as just a, hey, I'm gonna look at whoever's a small VTuber who is streaming the same game that I just happen to be streaming on that day. And it's just like, yeah, I'll throw my like 4 viewers over there, sure. Join their community, follow their Twitch, join their Discord, hang out for a while, just get to know people. It's pretty easy. Or well, I mean, it's not easy, but it's simple, you know.
It's simple, yes. It sadly requires energy. Yeah. But it is per se simple, that is true.
Yeah, raiding is definitely fun though.
Yeah. So, up to the next question is, do you think you will have a successful future as a VTuber, or do you think this will just be a hobby for a few more years?
I'm probably leaning to the latter. Because I do sadly not have the time to invest and to properly spend into it, making something bigger than just my hobby. The only way that would work for me is if I reduce my actual work hours to something like 30 hours a week, but I cannot afford my living with that. As someone who lives alone, I cannot live on a 30-hour week and a 30-hour payroll.
Yeah, that's why a lot of VTubers or a lot of content creators in general like to move in together.
Yeah.
So they can both take less hours and then spend more time on their hobbies.
Well, Liz, if you
But
ever
then
want to
still
come over
maintain.
to Europe,
I'm thinking about it.
my door's always been open. Would always be open.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking at making a trip over there someday, but it's still a little ways out. No, I definitely would like to try to make a career out of it, but I'm also still young, so
Yeah.
you know,
You
we'll
are-
kind
you
of just see
are-
how it goes.
You have all the time you want.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I also
us
have a
too.
lot of energy.
Yeah.
World,
I mean,
as Miku once sang, world is yours.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I remember like I think it was you, Rieker, who you were like you were shocked and appalled, like you were like terrified. It's like you streamed a PvP shooter for 11 hours, and I was like, yeah, I can just do that, sure. Like,
Yeah, that was like,
I
oh
can
my
stream
god.
for 10 hours, sure. That was like a stress test for I want to do a 12-hour stream. Like Kimi, you did a 12-hour stream, right, to celebrate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking like, oh yeah, I can do that too, right? I've got enough energy in the tank for a day.
The only
And
way
then I was really miserable the next day, but that's unrelated.
The only way I could do a 12-hour stream is if I have like either 2 or 3 days off in a row, so I can properly
properly get
prepare,
some rest.
like buying groceries, like food meal prepping, and then sleeping for a long time.
Yeah, and I was really lucky that my parents brought me some dinner. Because it was either I end stream at like 5 hours, 6 hours and go get dinner, or I stream for like 10 hours and then they bring dinner home and then I can play with my dad once he got home. Because
I mean,
we were
you
going to
could
play together.
I mean, for a 12-hour stream, I would also plan like a break at some point, like
Yeah. The idea for the 12-hour
actual
stream is I would probably go for like 5.5 and then take a break for a while, get some food,
Yeah.
and hang out, and kind of switch to like just a chatting stream for a little while, and then switch gears into a different game after.
That's what I would do if I'd ever do a 12-hour stream. I wanted to do one at some point, but I never got the actual time and the preparation for that. One day I will do one. Maybe I'll do a big Hoyo Yu-Gi-Oh 12 hours. Excuse me.
Yeah.
A big Hoyo Yu-Gi-Oh stream one time.
Although I have done marathons when I've had like a week off or whatever. I mean, you guys remember the Borderlands marathon where I streamed for like
yes.
Yeah.
I streamed for 25 hours over the course of a week, I think. Or no, over the course of 5 days. So it's like a 5-hour stream every day, back to back to back to back.
That was amazing.
And then I did a Hotaru marathon a couple of weeks later where I streamed Hotaru every single day, and that was like another 20 hours.
Man, I admire you. I'm feeling so bad sometimes that I can't watch due to my job.
Yeah, I just go for it. I definitely want to do more of that, but again, it kind of just all boils down to, well, it's just a hobby for us still, so, you know, you can only do it so much.
Yeah. True.
And plus with Kimi and I both being taking classes, then that eats up a lot of time as well.
Oh yeah.
A lot of time, a lot of mental energy as well, especially mental energy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually have assignments I need to do that are due tonight that I'll do after stream.
Oh.
I haven't even started on them. I don't even know what they are.
Oh damn. Well,
I don't know. I had a week to do it, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, Kimi, I made my profile picture on my school's website is the emotes that you made me.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, true. It's my profile picture anywhere that I don't have anything else I can put. I'm like, I'll just put an emote. It works.
Yeah. Yeah, it does fit nicely. Every time I look at your
my classmates really like the designs that you made for, or like they really like the art that you made because I've showed it off before.
Oh wow, that's nice.
They're like, wow, that's so cute. Did you make it? I'm like, no, a good friend of mine made it for me. They're like, wow, they're so awesome and cool.
Wowie. Getting compliments from random strangers. I don't know how to feel about that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You're more popular here in the States than you realize.
What? That's crazy.
By about
Kimi's
a half dozen
taken
people.
over the US by storm.
Wow.
It's gonna be the demon cat invasion.
Human cat invasion.
Let's make Kimi the new president of the United
President?
States. I would vote.
That is
I
way
would
too
vote.
much. That is way too much
Black cat
responsibility.
You would
The
do a
kid
better
I made
job
for
than
president.
others.
Yeah, we need a black cat, not an orange cat. Although I guess you have orange hair. I don't know. That joke didn't really work.
Well, yeah. I guess.
Oh, I haven't been reading chat. What's been going on here?
Nitch wants us, like me and him, to play WoW. The new expansion comes out soon. But I am like not interested enough, I guess. Oh, hello over there on YouTube. How's it going?
YouTube chat. What?
Not
I
all
saw
of
the
the
YouTube
people on
chat
stream? What do you mean, all of the people? Like 5? I don't know if we can find that many people. I don't know about that. That sounds like a lot of people.
Oh wait, I just realized that Diggity sent a YouTube message forever ago that says, "Why are they called VTubers when they aren't a tube of any kind, like a potato?" What kind of a question is that?
I also got so confused by that I didn't even know what to say. Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, that's one of the knights. That's Diggity.
Yes, you are the queen. That's correct.
Yeah, I have the #1. I have the crown on YouTube.
Vowie. Yes, queens deserve crowns. Did you answer the question yet, Liz?
What was the question? Oh, I can actually read it. I think it'll be a
The
success. Oh yeah.
career.
I had said it's like, oh yeah, I'm still young, but we'll see what the future holds.
Yeah.
It's like I would like to for sure, but I'm not like my hopes aren't like I don't have super high hopes, but it's something that I would like to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh good, oh good. I'm also yawning.
And EP Fox. It's EP Cat. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys are so sleepy.
Yeah.
EP
It's almost like
floofs.
you're from a different time zone or something.
Yeah. It's almost 10 here, 10 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a couple till 4 here.
Well, I guess I'll have to answer too. I think as long as I stay determined and don't give up on this passion I have for VTubing, I think it can definitely be successful. Because, like I said, my only main goal is to get Twitch partner, and that's it. No, I don't have a need for a big number. So I think that is very reasonable for a foreseeable future, definitely. And I do think that I don't want to just keep it as a hobby. I do want to keep it, like, want to keep doing this for as long as I can, really. As long as my body lets me do it.
Your tiny body.
Yeah, my tiny body.
ETBT.
Yeah. It is an Undertale reference. Every time I say determination, that is an Undertale reference. That is true. That is true.
Why is everyone a baby?
Yeah, we're
You're
all
just
babies
old
here.
lich.
Yeah, we're old and baby at the same time.
Old babies.
Old babies.
We're like Stewie from Family Guy.
Yes.
We are technically forever babies, but we are old.
Yes. Yeah, I think I can skip that slide because the next slide would say, do you have an end goal? Which basically we already talked about.
Kind of already talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
Kinda.
But then we have the question that I thought for a second that Riku's gonna take away from me, but it's not, because it's the question of, is there a stream project coming up that you are excited about?
Yeah.
Well, okay, Liz, then I'll let
But
you.
I mentioned it earlier, how it was like, oh, what's like your dream project? Which I guess was, what we were worried about the question being. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the Clone Hero input viewer working.
Yeah.
Or the controller input viewer working.
Yeah.
And I've actually, throughout this whole stream, I've kind of been sketching on my iPad about like what I wanted to do. Because I know you still need those, but
yeah, okay.
I'm really hoping that works out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can make it work.
Once Big Commission's done, once that's done,
yeah,
I'm gonna go collect a whole bunch of Sonic music, and we're gonna just go for it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Because that's something that I'm personally really passionate about. I think it's a super fun way to like engage with music, even if you're not a musician, which I also am a musician, but that's not related.
The one does not exclude the other in that case. Well, if we talk about upcoming projects, I already mentioned it as well. Like, I'm currently doing Honkai Star Rail, the story, and I had a really lot of fun the last time when I did it, so I decided to actually really play through the entire story of Honkai Star Rail now. Just the story, and since I already have a decently enough team to get through the story, since Hoyo actually listened to the players and made the main story a bit easier, I do not really have to worry about pulling characters and just play through it with the team I have. And at the end of it all, I just sit on a bunch of pulls and I can wait until Firefly has another rerun.
Which is soon, I think.
I don't really know. I already have like 90 pulls, so if anything comes to shove, I could at least get something. And I just try to get more Eidolons, constellations for Firefly, because I already have her on E2.
I see.
Okay, I'm asking one of my friends who plays Honkai a lot if there's a Firefly rerun soon. So hopefully we'll get an answer to that in a second.
Okay, what about you with upcoming projects, Kimi?
Well, I guess it's I'm really excited to play Expedition 33 on stream very soon.
Oha. J Obscure 1?
Yes.
I did not. I did
Firefly
actually forget to
rerun?
check in the results.
Yeah, it
Firefly
was.
rerun is last patch, by the way, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
There was a tie actually on YouTube with Redigitize, but I have Digimon fatigue, so I will not be playing Redigitize anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess fair.
So I am very excited to jump into Expedition 33 because I really love that game and I do want to share it with more people that have not seen that game yet because
I mean, the game is very good.
It is incredibly close to my heart.
The game deserved all the
Absolutely.
wins at Game Awards.
Absolutely.
Like, people can be salty about it, but it has a reason why it won, and it's not the same reason as some other games did in the past.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Last of Us 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No hate against the game, just foxing something out here.
Yeah, just sucked that it was up against another really good game being Silksong. It's like Silksong deserved better, but it's just like unlucky timing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Silksong won out the hearts, for sure.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really. I mean, I also have a Split Fiction coming up with Boyfriend. I have only heard good things about the game. I have not seen anything about that game though, so I'm also excited, I guess, for that. Because if it's really that good as people say that, then I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I'm looking forward to. Right now, at least.
Out of water. No.
No!
Drink all my water.
Oh no, refill. Refill.
Okay, I'll let Riku answer this question first. If we move on, I'm gonna go fill my water.
Okay. So the next question is, would you like to do more as a VTuber?
Oh, definitely. If I had more free time, I would definitely stream like 3 days a week.
Oh yeah,
at least. If I could afford it, especially with my time management, I would definitely stream 3 days a week.
Oh yeah.
Consistently. Like, I would delegate literally 3 days to streaming if I can keep it up like that. And just designate very specific streams to specific days.
Yeah. I mean, it's also what I'm planning, right? I want to be having this format on Sundays and specific games on Wednesdays and Fridays. yeah. I also don't really know if I will be able to be fine with streaming more than 3 times a week, because I kind of want to do that now that I have the time. But I will have to see, I guess, what my body says. If I need
Yeah, I
more
just wanted
time.
to say you can try it, and if it works out, it works out, and if not, you can always say, okay, no, it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I would love to. I do love streaming. I do have fun every time I stream. But it's just sometimes my body does not want to. Even though my mind wants to. And then I'm forced to not do it.
Okay, I have water.
You have water!
Water
Wow.
acquired.
So the question is, what would you like to do more as a VTuber?
Other than just stream.
Yeah, right? We also only got to that conclusion.
Yeah, I just want to stream more. Like, I just want to be here more. Do
Yeah.
more fun things. But as far as like specifically goes, I definitely want to host more like little events, kind of like this, like just talky, chatty events. I mean, the Knights are looking to host another presentation extravaganza soon as well, which I think you guys, or you at least had talked about it.
Yeah.
Where it's like similar to this, instead of it being like one presentation where we talk about stuff, it's like we each make a presentation. It's like we present to the class, which is really cool. But more stuff along these lines. I think chatty stream, like, playing games is fun and all, but I feel like the real heart of the community is like when you really get to know each other and have fun and share your experiences and your interests and stuff.
Yeah. I also would like to have more just chatting streams, but I'm very bad at coming up with topics on my own if chat is not very active. And that's kind of a problem I have with that. Other than that, I would love to have more chatting occasions.
But I mean, that's what having guests is for too.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. If I get more consistent viewers that are also active in chat, I would also be absolutely down to having more just chatting streams. And of course, this talk show format will still go on, apparently in seasons. Like, I will use up all the ideas I have now, and then when I'm out of ideas, I will take a break until I have a bunch of ideas again.
That sounds like a very solid plan.
Yeah.
Seasonal.
Yeah. So, with that, we reached the final question.
One more question.
Which is, how would you like being on the show?
This is not a biased question at all.
No.
Well, I mean, I had nothing else to do today. This is a really fun way to do it because I don't usually stream on Sundays.
I can just say I had a very, very good time because I love sharing my brain rot with people. I also love being in company of nice people.
Well, also, and Kimi, I mentioned this to you, I think last night, but this is our first time ever hanging out in voice before.
Yeah.
Like, out of the over a year that we've known, or around about a year we've known each other, we've never actually sat down and just had a chat.
Yeah, it's true.
Which I think is really funny.
Yeah.
We've only ever talked through, like, Discord DMs and Twitch chat.
Yeah. But that's also because I am just someone that usually does not join voice channels. So it has nothing to do with you. It's just me.
No, I don't usually either, but it's just funny, like a little coincidence. It's like, oh yeah, I guess we just never actually did this before.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. I mean, we will probably also do that more often because of this format, because I wrote you down for a lot of ideas.
Yay!
Oh. My bad. I'm useful to you, I see.
I mean, no, but then we have occasions to actually sit down and talk to each other, I guess.
Oh, I see. You just want to keep me around so I buy more commissions.
No. You're throwing money at me.
That.
You're throwing money at me. I never asked for that. Yeah. Also, this question is also kind of to the people watching. How did you like this first episode. Maybe if you have critique, you can definitely write that down. You can write it down wherever. You don't have to write it in chat here. You can also comment on the VOD on YouTube or in my Discord server. You can also do that. I definitely also had a blast. I think that was a very successful first episode, right?
We just got to hang out for like, what, 3 hours?
Definitely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Oh, Fonz, are you
Once
joining at the
I-
end? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But you can rewatch the VOD, that's fine. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But it's just
Aw.
2.5 hours. I think you can rewatch that. It's fine. It's fine. It's not too long. You don't have any complaints? It was very fun? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Love to hear that. I put in a lot of effort into the studio and the PowerPoint and all of that. And the logo, I designed the
Biggest thing
logo.
left is now I just need a model that matches you guys.
I mean, yeah, we will work on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
soon
soon.
trademark.
Yeah, soon TM. Yeah. Okay, so, with that, with Spotify also ending it apparently because it hang off
Again.
on itself again. With that, I will then end it here. Like I said, if you have any critique or whatever, you can write it down either on Discord or on the YouTube VOD. That would be the best for me to see. And I thank you guys so much again for joining me for the first episode. And also, of course, everyone that watched and hung out and stuff. And yeah, I guess until next stream. And have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Bye, 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 bye.
Have a nice day. Don't let Monday be
Bye,
mean
everyone.
to you.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Why?
Do I have a
Wow.
funny soundboard? I do.
Quack.
Quack.
Bye.